Massive breaking news. 1,563 Sierra Leoneans will actually be deported back home from the United States of America because they actually don't have the appropriate document. Now, note that this policy did not only affect Sierra Leoneans, but has also affected different people or from different countries around the world. Now, this is as a result of the policy that Donald Trump made, saying that every single foreigner that is actually living in the United States of America without the appropriate document, before he even came to power, either you pack your bags home or when you are actually handled, you will be definitely deported back home. For this particular news, let's definitely look at how Sierra Leone kids actually look like. Now, what does it look like to the ordinary Sierra Leoneans or a Sierra Leone who have actually been outside there to hustle for greener pasture? Unfortunately, you're going to be deported back home. Now, that sounds like home sweet home, no place like home, but not in this particular case, because first of all, the home that we are talking about right now is not the regular or usual home you used to know. Now, let me break it down. Now, before they do this deportation, there is one thing I always be trying to tell people on my show, say, one thing what we need for land as Sierra Leoneans is that wherever you be, you need to understand the fact that if Salone Point now we all the suffer, if Sierra Leone sweets now we all the enjoy. Now looking at this fact, if they don't, let's just say deport, or even they deport more than 1,500 Sierra Leoneans back home without the appropriate document. Now times that number times 3. So what literally means it's going to be up to almost 8,000 or 9,000 Sierra Leoneans that are actually going to go hungry, that are actually going to starve, because then people are waiting to deport. So this is not a good news for say I want them to come back home. Like a lot of people, they make mockery of them. But let's look into this matter like nationally. Now, you being deported back home to your regular home. Now, this is not the kind of home we are coming back wherein you get time for start, like literally nothing to start. Because the situation at which way Sierra Leone do into right now, you and I know that Sierra Leone you've got to do a lot for Sierra Leone that it can do for you. This is the reason why I've been telling you people that are in any part of the world that not ever feel comfortable waiting to happen at your country and you try to ridicule them, because you might never know. This is the reason why they say we they criticize bad governance, bad leadership, and things are going to go wrong in that country, not because we are affected, but this is because you don't know when you and I go get affected, right? Now, people who have been in this country, majority of the people have been misbehaving, right? They've been putting on things, attitude that is actually a threat to the current government. Now, just imagine these people coming back home. Imagine. So, this is for send signal to every Sierra Leonean that we've got to come together in any way for us to make sure we straight that country to the way where it will be a level playing ground for every Sierra Leone, wherever you are. If they say pack your bags, pack your bundle, and go back home. To be honest, you might be frustrated, but you'll be happy for the fact that you are coming back home, and the home is where you're going to start your life back again to build it to the level where you want to build it. Yeah, I'm sorry for actually people who are going to fall victim. Like, unlike Sierra Leone, other countries also fall victim, different countries also fall victim. In fact, countries where actually they do well more than Sierra Leone. The reason why Sierra Leone is like I say pathetic is because the level at which we country they right now. I mean, the way Sierra Leone they right now, you don't even want to let them deport you from Guinea. It's so frustrating because you don't even have where you get for start from. You don't even know where you get for start from. So to everybody in the diaspora, do whatever you do for make sure. So when we criticize bad leadership, I understand how it seems sometimes when somebody they talk about your party, when they criticize the party, that sounds otherwise. But I want to let you understand this Sierra Leone when we talk about, if we not fight for them, if we not stand for them, you might never know when it will be your turn, when they knock your door and tell you, see, Mr. Man, go back home. Imagine you get second-class citizenship in any of the country. For some reason, they denounce them and they say that they deport you, and the country say you get first-class citizen. How does it look like? You come into a country unprepared where you don't have no hope. I mean, it's better for them to just even sentence you or crucify you. This is a bad news actually, but just stay chill. We'll dive more into this. If you're watching us for the first time, subscribe to this channel on your notification button so that you will always get a notification whenever I drop a new video. And before I close this video, I see a lot of people they say, for people who don't, they say a lot of things to the president. Now they are coming back home. Well, this is Sierra Leone we built. We are now making it a leverage that people with the outside not for criticize the government of the day. And if people not criticize the government of the day, where are the active civil servants? Where are the active civil people who actually work from different sectors? Where are the active citizens who actually for the critique and actually they promote things that would happen at the country? No offense at all for people who actually be don't day on the bad leverage of actually saying things for actually create propaganda. I don't support them. But there are actually people who actually be don't they do this for the love of the country, and it's not going to be a good news for them at all. Sorry for that, but this is not a lesson we will teach every single Sierra Leonean for say we've got to build where we're coming from. If we not build it, nobody no go build it for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. So after watching the video, please my sister, please my brother, subscribe to this channel. Now actually free for subscribe, and as you subscribe, on your notification button because you no go want miss any video what will drop now with channel. This na your contribution 1 in a million ways where they motivate me for continue for do more videos. As you don't subscribe, I go see you in the next video. So most definitely, this is our ambassador na Gambia. Okay, now the ambassador. And please, anybody watching this video, I want you to share this video so that I go see him. Series of your complaints have been meeting me, but the way I do my stuffs is that there are situations where they avoid, and you get why. People have been complaining you. This is one of even the reason why I'm not associate with any Sierra Leone association in Gambia. People are asking me why you know they go to the embassy. Do you know the ambassador? I just stay off. I stay off. There is a saying which says anything you don't want to be part of, don't entertain it. I agree and accept the fact that every man have a price, but the thing is, in my own case, I am not ready to discuss and negotiate my own price with you. See, let me just put this thing straight. A lot of Sierra Leoneans suffer in Gambia. And not to you they send them by the team where they made them they suffer. But you get a contributing factor where they play. Not to 1, 10, 2, 10, 3, 10, 4, 10, 5, 10 Sierra Leoneans, they get problem. If they cry to you, now mass, you know the mass suits they say. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. So when they talk about we country, waiting we country they go through. One of the people where they add punishment per Sierra Leoneans where they outside now the ambassadors. When I see what happen again, when I see what they happen at Turkey, now the ambassadors. They even say there are a lot of Sierra Leoneans when a member of the Sierra Leone ambassador embassy na Gambia, shishi they know they eat, kobo they know they collect. So they say make I ask you, waiting at your responsibility being an ambassador, because waiting me and know of somebody being an ambassador is now for regulate or now for coordinate the relationship between that country and your country, starting from your citizen to the citizen of that country. Now you there for fact check Sierra Leone as the welfare in Gambia, how it happen, waiting go on, waiting this, waiting that. There are people where they don't deal with. Your phone call might have saved them, but you don't care. So Sierra Leone say make I tell you, waiting at your purpose of you being our ambassador, not to me talk and they say make I ask you, because a lot of these questions have been on my inbox. You understand? Share this video in case you see them. This is not one of the reasons why any Sierra Leone issue I just stay off, because like they say, if you want to go fast, go alone. You understand? If you want to go far, go with a group of people. Me, I want to go fast. You understand? I don't want delay. So that's not the message I get for you. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. So after watching the video, please my sister, please my brother, subscribe to this channel. Now actually free for subscribe. And as you subscribe, on your notification button because you no go want miss any video what will drop now with channel. This na your contribution 1 in a million ways where they motivate me for continue for do more videos. As you don't subscribe, I go see you in the next video. How many of you know this billionaire called Usman Fofana? But first, let's forget about his money. Usman Fofana is the founder and CEO of the Elite Multi-Business and Enterprise. That is a road construction company, a house construction company, and a building material construction company. Now, let me tell you something here. You and I know that the world we are living today, one of the most successful business that has no brainer in the whole world is real estate. Because real estate does not only grant you financial freedom, but it also saves you from the stress from your landlord knocking on your door time to time, season to season. In as much as today, people are willing to build houses with the money they can afford or the money they have saved, but one of the major crises they face here is that they always have people who scam them with poor construction materials, with materials that are inequitable in giving them long-term lasting, just so that they can actually have what they spend their money for. A similar thing like this happened in Sierra Leone, where a wall building collapsed down. People did not only lost their life, but at the same time, that was a whole investment that was gone. This happened as a result of inadequate construction materials that we are using building that house. This is the stress I want to save you from. That is why the Elite Multi-Business and Enterprise is here to give you the very best. Like, this company is so reliable to the extent they take 50-50. Before you start a particular project with them, you pay 50%, so that it saves you that they are not frauding you, and it saves them from you not frauding them. But let me make something clear here, that if you are asking like what this construction company have done within the Gambia, I'm going to bet you there is no part in Gambia where business is running free and fair that they've not constructed a prosperous building, or even buildings, looking from this one, that one, this one, even this one, straight to this one, that one, this one, that one, this one, and even this. I can show you hundreds of work they've done within the Gambia that even camera have not been able to capture. You all might have known this Usman Fofana, and the question is, why has it not come out all this while? But like I'm telling you, like people say, you should allow your dream to grow to a certain length before you publish them. If not, you're going to be swept away. That was what exactly this billionaire Usman Fofana did. You don't need to worry. Like, before investing your money, you're definitely going to get what you pay for. I can tell you, he's not partnering with anybody. He's using his own time money. That definitely tells you that he is guaranteed. And let me make something clear here to you about this Elite Multi-Business and Enterprise company. You do not only need to build a house with them, but you can also purchase a building construction materials from them. Let me tell you the secret. Because of the trademark that we are having in today's world, a lot of people have the money, but they don't have the IQ to be able to point out the kind of standard materials that are used for their work. This is where this company is specializing. This is where they are top notch, because they are not only good in building a house that actually can catch up the best attention of every single person that want to own a good house, but they also specialize in selecting and getting you the right material that you need for your building construction. Like a Chinese philosopher said, he said things that are expensive are not cheap, and things that are cheap are not expensive. What literally is that telling you? Anything that is cheap does not have a good lasting, and anything that is expensive does not only have a good lasting, but it have a guarantee of satisfying you, because everybody want to get definitely something that can last with them. You might also want to worry about how long they will do their work. This is where they are specializing, because this company can definitely take a building project from a scratch just within 1, 2 to 3 months, then bam, you are gone. So what are you waiting for today? Contact them right now. I've added the number on the screen, and I'm telling you, there is a lot that you need to know about this construction company. If you rotate around the Gambia, you can find out that there is no pointing or centered area that this Elite Multi-Business and Enterprise building construction, road construction, and even building material construction company have not scattered their hands. What about building for people, or what about supplying them building construction materials, or even involving in a road project that you can see and know it's no brainer at all? Let me tell you something. One thing you should pray for is that not only to have money, but for you to be able to spend your money at the right place and for something that worth it. This is where the Elite Multi-Business and Enterprise company came in. They are ready to serve in anything that has to do with construction. 100% guarantee. They are no brainer at all. So what are you waiting for? You can go around the Gambia, ask people. Their stories are top notch. Their work is guaranteed, and definitely their service is unbreakable. What are you waiting for right now? Just as you follow this channel, drop a comment if you know them. And I'm telling you, I'm going to unlock the secret of how you can go viral on TikTok and even monetize. What are you waiting for right now? I've added the number on the screen. If you want to reach out to them, I'm even going to add their social media handles so that you can reach out to them straight away. Be careful. There are a lot of fraud companies today that are outside here ready to collect your money but poor delivery. This is where this company is top notch, because as I've shown you, there are works they've done that camera have not been able to capture. But as you are staying with this account, following us, we are bringing you the the top notch. This is what we call billionaire with brain. I want you to know one thing. For somebody to have been in this construction game for years and even decades, it's not easy. It takes guarantee, it takes efficient service, it takes continuity, it takes reliability to be able to stay in this game as long. What are you waiting for right now? Contact them and I will see you soon. Thanks for watching and bye bye for now.